Let's take another go at this one. I hate to leave a class with confusion. So, we have a company that makes a single product and it sells it for $180. We also have variable cost of $135, and that gives us a contribution margin of 45 and a ratio of 25. And that ratio is calculated by dividing 45 by 180, and that gives you 25%. Now, what is the question asking? It wants a contribution margin income statement at the break-even point. So first we've got to find that break-even point, correct? So we have this information. As I look at this, the best way for me anyway, to get to this point here with the income statement, I need to know what my break-even units are. So to find my break-even units, I'm going to divide my contribution margin right here into my fixed costs, which are 562 500, and that's going to give me my break-even, right? So if I do an equal and I divide this and do this and do this, I end up with 12,500 as my break-even units. So that's break-even units, right? Now, if I want to do an income statement, I then have to calculate how much sales are. I have all this information. All I have to do now is create a sales income statement. So that's 12,500. We know the break-even is 12,500. So to do that, I just simply have to multiply that out. They're $180. So there's my sales, and this becomes my variable as you look at. So then these will get transferred up here. So I'm just going to do an equal and bring those in. I'm going to do an equal here and bring those in. So now what's my contribution margin? Well, now all I have to do is a simple subtraction to get my contribution margin, which is 562,500. So it kind of looks like this. So what are my fixed costs? Well, guess what? That's my break-even. So my fixed cost should be the same as my contribution margin, which gives me an income of 0. Now, if you multiply to make sure you've got this correct, you're going to take this and divide it by that total sales, and you come up with 25%. So this gives you, this is the easiest way for me to do it. That doesn't mean it's the easiest way for you to do it. But here I can take a very small unit, find my break-even, multiply it out, and then find my sales and my variable cost at the break-even point, and then create this income statement right here. So I'm hoping this helps. I'm going to send it out to everybody so you can watch it, and then we'll begin class at this point on Friday.